Holy crap, that's odd. All right. I've tried to do this. I tried to do a video on this probably 15 times. Back when I was given the key. And why are we in what? Why are we in? I don't. This is what I'm talking. This is why. This is why. Full screen on. Okay. I don't feel like that had any bearing on yeah, I had to turn all this down before on my actual performance before. So anyways, okay. Project Castaway. Another survivor crafter game that they do with water and islands. There's some mechanics in the game that are a little different than others. Not much, but like the skeletons, and they come at you, and that's kind of the PvE part of it. I'm just gonna be blunt with this game because I tried to make this video 1,000 times, and as you can see, even in the title screen, we're using 100% of 4090, as this is being captured on a 4060 on a separate machine, and it was just unplayable. Like, I just couldn't. No matter the settings, the frame rate was so all over the place that I gave. Why is my save gone? Okay, well, that's another fun thing. So I had a glitch save like an hour. Oh boy, that's why I can't, like, and I was like, you know, I'll wait because it wasn't out yet, and it was technically early access of a game that wasn't out yet. So it's like, I'll wait, but now it's out, and now they're charging people money. So I think technically I'm supposed to have this in by like tomorrow or something. But I want to be nice, but I can't be. I have to be real because I'm a gamer of decades and decades and decades and decades and decades. I'm a consumer as well. I'm a content creator. I will not fluff shit for anyone. Unless you want to pay my rent for the next 10 years, I don't give a shit. I'm not fluffing anything. This just I don't know why games are taking a lot of stock assets and things out of engines, or like or just reusing or regurgitating stuff that was already done 10 years ago and in games now. And I'll say this, like, this is a good example of this takes from like a couple different little games, and you can totally see one of them's Hell Let Loose. Except Hell Let Loose does it so much better. And like a lot of the problems this game has, or the things they're trying to do in like mechanics or immersion and animations, has been solved. And I don't understand. I have a problem with a lot of these survivor crafter games. There's a million of them, and then like they'll never make it to console, so you only see development on PC. And in 2 years, when this game might be ready to like actually launch in a full retail, the price will go up, and whatever they've done with the game by that point will be so outdated visually, audio, and mechanic wise, and like content wise, that it's not gonna matter because it's already outdated. The ideal is there, the concept's there, it's like a tad bit different, but there's so much unnecessary shit they do in this game has been solved and has been shown, like, hey, gamer fatigue is a thing. First things first, this is on 4090. The game runs like crap. Most of the time. It runs just terrible. Now, I don't know, maybe it runs a little bit better now. I can't get a frame rate, so we'll go by feel. I tried to stay minimal on my card and not put a bunch of extras on the gaming PC because I want to have maximum experience. So right now we're just using the video overlay. I think there was already a shark somewhere in the water. Is it co-op? Does it do a couple things that are interesting and neat? Yeah, but it's like a hardcore survivor game at times because you'll just be chilling the first rip out of spawn and get murdered by a bug or a cheetah or something. Like I spent my first or second playthrough, or well, trying to play through, trying to make a fire, and it's like I scoured the entire area trying to get out a stone to do it, and like I couldn't. Now there's been updates since then. We're getting close to max now, the 4090 again. I can tell you it runs a little bit better. It's smoother. It's not great, but it's definitely smoother. Yeah, we're gonna get murdered by that. Okay. Oh, but seriously, like, I would just be chilling and, like, there'd be a cheetah or some shit or a spider just ready to murder me, like, right on this area. So I couldn't even get, like, the basics of the game done. And to me, I was like, why? Why create this player fatigue right at the rip? And not to mention, like, so on top of that, the performance was really bad. So I was having issues with that, and it's like, this is not a playable game. And I don't know when that changed because it was like right before launch. But I can tell you that I wasn't going to be like, hey, peeps, you should check this game out and buy it because like it just wasn't anywhere close. And what you'll see is you'll see elements of the forest and inventory full. And Hell Let Loose, and to me it's like a direct rip off, to be honest. With this island to island water mechanic, which it's neat for the exploration and like unraveling some of the story. Story's a little weak. I obviously haven't played through it all because I haven't been able to play the game. I have like an hour and a half into it, maybe 2 hours. But I've watched enough other content on it and stuff and kept an eye on it. And it's like, this game's outdated, man. Like you can go play The Forest or Hell Let Loose and I think have a better experience of things that they're trying to do here already. They try to create this immersion with some realistic ish graphics, but the animals and things are just janky. The sound, the combat, the hands, the UI is like just ugh. And it's 2024. I'm sick of giving excuses in 2024 for like problems that are solved with these engines, like that are tooled with these engines. And yeah, I'm not a developer, and I'm not saying it's all easy, but what are you trying to accomplish if you're not doing something better? Like, what are you doing better than what's already out? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing better? And what are you offering them? Is what I'm trying to say. And then what are you offering when the game runs bad? People are like, oh, it's early access. Don't put your game out, dude. It's a 4090. You know? Don't put your game out and charge money. I'm sick of that excuse. The early access term is bastardized. It just is. It's bastardized. And there's a weird complacency with PC gaming on that. And you know, part of that is because there isn't really a check and balance. There isn't a cert. And I just, how many times have we seen, and maybe they don't, maybe they do something different. Then it's a maybe, but it's a very small maybe. But how many times have we seen like a game doesn't do that well, or a game like this where it's like, God, there's a lot of these games, so it's like, no one's really jumping out of this one. 6 months, 8 months, development slow, a year goes by, 50 more of these come out by then, but on updated engines or with more money or bigger developer or whatever, and this game is still stuck in 2024, in 2026, you know, and where this game is really in like 2014 right now. You could boot this up in the hell. Maybe I'll do a comparison. I don't know. I could boot. No, I won't. That's too much work. I could boot this up in Hell Let Loose and be like, yeah, it's the same thing, except with this island to island mechanic. And there is a couple more added things and like assets, but like it's for $20. Like if you're looking for something new in the water survivor crafter genre, which I think there's other games out there that could do it better. Yeah, pick it up, check it out. But otherwise, dude, just wait. Just wait, because there's no real reason. There's no real reason, in my opinion, to even look at this game right now for at least 6 months. What is that flashing? And my other thing with this is, okay, on these games in 2024, and as a person, that needs accessibility and has disability, when I look at this, and this is all you're offering me here for modes and stats, like first of all, where's FSR? Where's DLSS? Why is that not in? And then there's the problem with Unity games, right? But like, why is that not in the game in 2024? Like, how outdated are you building a game from? And then where's my accessibility, dude? I need basic colorblind stuff. I need basic font stuff. I need to actually tweak my frame rate, because jolting frame rate hurts my eyes. It hurts my brain with my disalignment. Like, there's all kinds of, like, where's my yeah, you get arachnophobia. But like, where's my basic stuff? I'm just sorry, but I don't support games that charge money, early access or not, in 2024. And why are we in console? Why are we in console? What the hell happened? It's console on here. Don't support basic accessibility. Because to me, that tells me that's not important to you and like isn't being devved out in the beginning. And I don't support developers that are not going to be putting that kind of stuff out and have that mindset. And look at the UI. Like, what is this? What is this, mobile game? Yeah. Oh, lighting is like, can't even see this. This is a giant E. I have rope. No, that's wrong. Where's my craft button? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. I just, man, I don't want to bash this game, but what are you doing different and what are you offering? You're not even offering basic in 2024. Yeah, the frame rate's all over the place. I don't know why it's like dipping when I'm chopping. And it is a very much hardcore crafter. Like, you survivor. What the fuck? If you're looking for that Hell Let Loose, like, that's what you're gonna get out of this game, because you will die to shit constantly. Although I've had the last time I played this, it was running so bad, and then the game glitched and I died. But I could like jump off the freaking mountain and it wouldn't kill me. But I never got a chance. I never got a chance to like check the game out, because it just I hate that. It's like stuff like that. Why is that a thing? So I'm tapping G to drop, and it just auto. come on, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the kind of stuff that's been solved already. And people will bitch. They're like, oh, you're just whining, you're complaining. Like, yeah, it's 2024, dude. I have an expectation 2024 games that games are gonna take your money. I do. This stuff has been fixed. And that's my problem, because I could be wrong, I could be full of shit, but I've been around this industry long enough to know that when there's basic stuff like this that needs to be fixed and addressed, the game won't last if it's not. And then if they have to go back and re-dev all that stuff while trying to patch the game and make new content and optimize it, they're gonna just be behind. They're gonna be behind forever. And that's what I'm talking about. But to me, you couple that on with and maybe there's a constraint at the company, I don't know, or the dev team. But you couple that in with like accessibility stuff, and to me, I just go, well, this is poor management and poor planning on their side overall. So in the game industry, it is brutal, man. And sometimes there's devs, and I have no idea. I don't know anything about these devs. I don't even bother looking into them. And sometimes it's just a couple people at home doing their thing, and they're like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe they'll have time to do that over the next year. I've seen it. We've seen it with Vane. 2 people working on Vane, and they're killing it, man. So I could be wrong, but I've seen it too many times, and too many promises, and just it's a letdown, you know. So go into this and go, hey, it's a $20 survivor crafter game. That should be your expectation. It might be here tomorrow. It might not be here in 3 months. And that's how I would just take this game. You, man. I don't know how we do this. Okay, hold on. Why am I not getting a reading? Nope. I don't know how to open this. I know it said something. National flag. Ooh, what now? Bug repellent, yeah. And it does have a couple like new-ish ideal mechanics. I'll give it that. With the building and some other stuff. I'll give it that. I think that's where I died last time. I went up there and tried to explore. Why am I missing stuff? You have like I don't know. I don't know what other building I've okay. Who needs omni movement? Just keep it on the shell. Alright. Uh-oh, look, there's a shark fest out there. What should we build? A fire? Start get some food going, probably. But where? Where do we want to do that? This island seems pretty chill compared to the one I was on. I don't know why it makes you swim that far. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. Like, they need to shorten that up too. It's just like unnecessary fucking fatigue, man. Do we want to build an elevation or like a flat surface? I don't really know. Like this. Like what is this? Rust 2005? What is this? Half-Life 1? I just I mean like are you gonna update this to Unreal Engine 5? You gonna bring it over to Unreal Engine 5 one day? Or Unreal Engine 6 whenever this is done? I just That's me though. Like I enjoy the immersion of not being able to jump. Of realistic-ish graphics or just high-end. Yep, don't know that. Probably on this note. Okay. Which is gonna be not there. Where would you be? Why do you put your book away? Oh. Huh. What hotbar, man? Like I'm not even. What's my dude swinging? Okay. Yeah, apparently you can make a plane and stuff eventually do it there. Does it have like both my bags open glitched right now? After we can find the brig. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sanity is the way out fixing the radio tower. The only way out is fixing the radio tower. Crash only was a serious must keep about looking for submarine wrecks near the island. Yeah, so I mean like there's that aspect of like you gotta go on the water and things, but I guess there was a no for that. Frame rate's way better up here. Jeez, it's smooth. What the freaking? Why would you put that inside of there? That's very strange design. It's like a weird ass old dying light tower. I think like I think you could just go play different stuff. I mean, but then at the same time, like, are you fucking kidding me right now? That's what just happened. When but then it did it. What? Did it just launch me up the? Oh man, I love games like this. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. My favorite kind of games. Okay. Point made. The jank and like old outdated shit like that. Like, why does it launch you up on the ladder? Is just that like that kind of shit? Why does it do that? What the? It like launched me over to the left. See? Okay.
James, if you're here, things have taken a turn I didn't anticipate. This is your uncle, Seamus. I don't have much time, so I'll keep this brief. I didn't want to drag you or your mother into this mess, but life doesn't always give us a choice. The debts, they were crushing me. I couldn't bear the thought of leaving that burden on you both, so when Mord and Pole Inc. came knocking with their offer, I took it. I knew it was risky, but I didn't know just how deep the darkness ran, the mission they sent us on. It wasn't just about research. This island, James, it's unlike anything I've ever encountered. The ruins here hold secrets that shouldn't be uncovered. Mord and Pole knew that, and they sent us anyway. They sent us to awaken something. We were a team when we started, trained, equipped. But this place, it's not just the elements that are hostile. It's as if the island itself is alive, testing us, preying on our fears, our regrets. One by one, I've watched my team fall. Good people, lost to something I can't even fully understand. I'm alone now, trying to keep the darkness at bay, but it's getting harder. Every step I take feels like it's pulling me deeper into the island's grasp. I've found things, James. Things that should have stayed buried. I'm not sure what Mordenpole is after anymore, but I know it's nothing good. If you're here, if you followed the breadcrumbs I left, I need you to know something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't stronger, that I couldn't protect the people who depended on me. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you and your mother when you needed me the most. I don't know how this will end, but I have to believe there's still hope, that there's still a way to make things right. Just be careful, James. Trust your instincts, and don't let this place take you too.
What an asshole. I don't like what? So, a whole team of trained people with a backing of a giant corporation or a company couldn't make it, but you're gonna crash your plane out here with a diaper for a shirt and an axe and survive and figure it all out. Yeah, alright. I buy it. See how it launches me? Like, what the fuck? It launches me and like, oh, yeah. Don't like that. That just goes back to my argument of this kind of shit's been figured out, dude. Like, why are we doing this? Also, I don't make any more footsteps. There we go. You can see the other islands. And there's other things to explore. I don't want to ruin it all for people. Like, you got 20 bucks to burn, go check the game out. You're gonna grind your ass off playing this game. You're gonna die a lot. It's gonna get frustrated. Some of it's janky as hell. But you know, play the game. I don't know what to say. Get eaten by Jesus and spiders. It'll be fun. Or giant Gila monsters. How do we back in here? Okay. Wait a minute. What are the notes? I'm like confused on what the notes are though. There's an 8-digit written on the end of the note. Oh, there's a digit written on it. There's a digit written on it. Words are hard. So I was reading apparently. Okay. I don't think we've explored like this part of this island. Can I eat any of this without dying? How do I... Back up. Nope. Am I just dumb? Like, what? Open backpack. Thank you. To be eaten or planted. Okay. Is that our plane? No, that's a different plane. That's really close to be our plane. Unless it's like floating around the island. Wait a minute. What is this? Toy fold. Oh, there's a car here. Was that our plane? Yeah, I guess it was. Is it moving? I don't know. Okay. Well, we're not gonna grind this for 9 hours, I can tell you that. It's not gonna happen. Do gotta start somewhere though. I think that other side is the best side. I'm gonna try to kill your cousin. So sorry. Yeah, okay. So, let's get to the basics. Shelter. Large sticks. Stop me if you've seen this before. Oh, you're trying to kill me. Okay. Stop that. A little bit of coconut. My axe is about to die. I don't want to like not show off the building, but you've seen it before. My axe is about to break, so that's gonna be fun. So it takes 6 years to build this. Bananas. What's got us so full? It might be edible. Yeah, party on, Wayne. Oh, that gives us a lot. I want the nanners. There's no spiders in them. This is where Hell Let Loose just lost me, man. Like, this takes forever to build shit. Like, put it in my inventory, please. Is that? We just lost the axe. Nice. Also, this old outdated engine. The color palette's pretty bad. Like trying to see shit in the grass. For colorblind folk like myself is pretty bad. I don't know what's pitter pattern over there. Oh, wasn't it small sticks? Large sticks. Okay. Oh. What, a rope? Crap. How do you make rope? Anybody? No. Oh, you fuck you. Okay. Let's make a raft. The pieces for the raft. Farming. I need rope, dude. Here's your hard base builder. I guess hard base builder. Ugh. I don't know why you would even. I don't know what the purpose of this would be unless for later on for the PvP. But how do we get rope? What can we shred into? Why is it blinking at me? I'm stumped. God, I don't know. There's certain things like if this is Hell Loose, there's certain things you can like break down. I don't know why this. Like, why do we have this? What is this? But I can't remember what. Sometimes you gotta have a tool to do it. Like a wood knife. Okay. Well, I'll show that. That made banana leaf pieces. Oh, we're full again. Okay. Large sticks. Where did you fall? What the? Jesus. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. That scared the shit out of me. I was so loud. What are you? you made of? Good lord. Wow, that's literally what you're made of. Okay. Scared the fuck. That was so loud. I might have peed myself a little bit. Don't tell nobody though. Just like a little, but not enough to like you can't see it. You know, you can't see it. You can't see it. But like it was enough. Oh, there's that button. Okay. Maybe we can eat them. No, stop. Yeah, I think poisonous. So I don't really know. Do here. Oh boy, okay. I love having no inventory space in a game and everything has to be on the ground. It's super fun. I remember games like this 10 years ago. Like the absurdity of like extra micromanaging. Just fruit should give me some. Okay, we can just let's do this again, because God forbid we could just do it and how though? Like to make a pull first, I guess. Okay, that should have brought that stuff up. All right. I have meat on me. It's probably gonna go bad. Just want to find these sticks and complete this and be done, because I'm out of time with this game. Did we not get big sticks? We gotta slice up some logs. Okay. Will this do it? Will the knife do it? Oh, I just want to know. Oh, it will. So why do you need an axe? What's the point? Yeah, there was one there. Yeah. Look at that. We're about to die. Built. Simple bed. Yeah, I guess, because we don't really have any other options, huh? Of course, then we want to make a cooking fire. Right. We have nothing more. What is that? Small sticks? Is the poison? Is that where we're about to die from? Oh, I keep doing this backwards. Okay, we need those things we dropped. Ton of the required. Poly. Oh. Fuck. Wait, no. Well, we died. Oh no. Oh shucks. I'm not gonna play this game for 20 hours. To get into the meat of the game. Obviously this is the beginning of it. But like to me, man, that's the most important part of a Survivor Crafter game. There's so many that I've played where, like that Viking one, I don't remember what it's called, but everybody's like raving about it. It took me like an hour and a half to get a stone to make a knife, to like make the first thing to get the game going. I'm like, dude, it's 2024. Like, if I'm an hour and a half to your game, and I am doing the basics of Survivor Crafter game still, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it freaking wrong. because there's so many games that already do it right. And my personal experience, I'm not the only one. when this was we were given keys, right before it launched, even when it did launch into early access paid, the game was so janky and wonky and ran bad and the glitching and the like. So I am not going to invest 10, 15, 20 hours of my life into this game for that to happen again. I'm not even going to take the chance. Or most people would, and they would wait and then make a video. I don't care. I don't care. Like, if they never give me a key again, like, I get it. Whatever. I can understand. Nobody likes bad PR. But I promise you, I'm always going to give you my raw, real perspective as a consumer and a gamer, regardless. Keep an eye on this game for the next 6 months. I don't recommend you buying it now. I might come back to it in 6 months and load it up and put hammer some off-screen time into it, because it has some neat ideals. But we've already done all this. You can do all this stuff it offers right now, essentially, better. And I'll give them a hey, good for a shot. Good for trying and getting it out there. But C- for, dude, I've seen this 100 times. Literally the same assets. You couple that with the just wonk of the performance, the UI, the no accessibility. I'm just not interested. There's too much outs out there to play. Go play Sons of the Forest. Go play Ark Ascended. You'll blow your socks off with new content, new stuff to do. Go play Sunken Land. Not this. Not today. I'll see you in the next one.